And good morning, lovely people. It's Tal here over at the Gamers Rest with another episode in our Let's Play series. And today we're heading back into the world of Baldur's Gate 3, the Dark Urge playthrough. So don't forget you can like and subscribe, follow me across the social medias under the Gamers Rest. And if you want to support me, all things I do, you can check out my Ko-fi, where you see some of my work as a designer of role-playing games. Right, let's get stuck in there. There we go. Right, so we are currently in the Druid's Grove. Ow! Back. Okay, so there's a torch. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to take a second short rest.
Pushing on.
And then I think we're going to... Yeah.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Right. Do you know what I think? I think you guys should stay here whilst I do a little sneaky. Because I think probably need to deactivate that trap.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be
Okay.
spies.
So...
Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Guess if
We
I
should set the whole grove on fire.
if I do that,
No sign of the others yet.
that's a shame. That's not going to work.
The fight up front went bad.
Shut it!
Boss should rip you for talking that way.
Let's just do a ranged attack. Let's just get this guy. I should get another go, but can't do anything. So, let's just go there and hide.
Calls for careful footwork.
You're all surprised. Ha ha ha. Unlucky. And then I'm going to creep out. And I'm going to attack you again. What a shame.
There's no time to waste.
Then I'm going to bring my cohorts up. Jump to characters tab. There we go. I don't think Will can do anything else. So, but can do is hide and go there. Critical miss. Oh, shield, definitely. Okay. So I'm gonna get you. Really?
I don't need any attention right now.
How did you see me? Right, okay. Gale can do fire bolts. No, that's okay. Missile snaring, yes. No damage at all. Thank you very much. Suppose she'll do a ranged attack, really, isn't she? Well, only just enough.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Agreed. A little bit of sacred flame. Which, of course, you saved against. Cheeky so-and-so. Get him. Well, that was something, I suppose.
Right. Time to skulk about.
Finally hit. That's annoying.
May it please, Mistra.
Just gonna stick to firebolts. I think that was enough. No. I only need one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Position. Need to stay focused.
Sacred flame. Nice. Right, come on, Will. You can do this. Come on, Will. Ugh. How?
What path lies before me?
Good question. So, quick fireball.
My turn.
Oh, wow. Really not doing great here, are we?
What should I do?
Try another sacred flame. Because surely... There we go. That'll do nicely.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Oh dear. Have I got... Yeah, I've got cure wounds. There you go, chap.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins get in?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I
Ah,
must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
oh. You got it, buddy. You got it. Yes, I'll take your gold and your acid vial and your axe. Mushrooms. Tasty. Man. Up there, that's it. There we go. Goblins don't have great stuff, do they?
Better be
Do
cautious.
a little hidey hide. We learnt from last time. Don't really want to be.
Bet I can crack that open.
Bet we can. Yeah, that should be fine, shouldn't it? Ooh, no, no, no! I've got inspiration. I'm going to roll again. Oh, come on. Oh, why? Right, one more time with inspiration. Come on. How can I get 3 fails in a row? How? I only need 15. Okay, that. How can I get 4, an 8, a 4, and an 8? That is absolute horse manure. Like deep rubbish horse manure. As far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, that is a load of cobblers. And I will not stand for it. Okay, can I get down there? Can I get over there? That's the question. I mean, I'm only a... Look, get out of my way. I'm only a little gnome. Don't know if I can jump. Can I jump that far? It's too high. Oh. I mean, there's got to be a way up there, hasn't there? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah. Right, you all stay there, because there's bound to be some kind of trap. Or... Well, no, maybe I can't go that way. But I don't think I can go down there. Maybe I can go down there. Hang on. Let's find out. No, that says death. Death is something we want to try and avoid. Now you see, maybe... Oh yeah, look at that. Prone. But... Quick, turn off. No, turn it off, I said. There we go. Oof. Lost my concentration.
Sight, out of mind.
Okay. Charred key. Yeah, I'll take all of those. Key could be useful. Look. How do I keep failing stuff? Right. Let's group
What to
all.
do?
Right. Come on then, my little ones. Let's go. I wonder if one of the others might have more luck. No, because he's definitely got the best. I don't know whether it's worth having another go at that chest. Yeah, I think it probably is. I think it's got to be, hasn't it?
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Okay, it is. That's not so good. Right. Bit of guidance. Now we're talking. Yeah, now we get it. Right. Okay. Now. Oh, I used to keep. Oh, really? So we've got some gold, we've got some dye, and we've got a nature snare. What does that do? Chance on sure target of it, if it is not a plant or a beast. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, that might be good for like Shadowheart, maybe, or because it's not really good for Gale. Might be good for me, actually. If I get stuck in close quarters. No, because I'm using the shield, so maybe not.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Eager for battle.
Yeah, no. No, don't think it's
I get
that
settled sometimes.
useful. There's a stone door there. Let's use that.
That's curious.
Is it? I don't know, Gale. Oh. Is he calling the stone door curious? Oh, we're outside. Okay. Aha, backpack. Yes, I would take all those things. I don't need to hide anymore, do I? Right. Exciting in the area, yeah. So. Oh, blimey, the emerald grows all the way down there. Yeah, I'm going completely the wrong way now, aren't I? Let's fast travel there and then travel down, I think. Right. Come along.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the water. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Lovely. Right. Okay, let's.
Need anything else? Of course.
What have we got?
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, I remember. Don't worry. Right. That can go, that can go, that can go. Yeah, that can go. Do I need a wizard's hat? Nope. Think. Don't need greasy sandals. Don't need rags. Am I worried about dye? Not really, no. There's a shield. But apart from that, I think we're pretty much stocked, aren't we? Yeah. Cool.
Sylvanus be with you.
I'm with you. Right, let's continue on from where we were before we took that little side trip. So, dealt with them. We spoke to him. Him. Did we go in here? I don't think we went in here, did we? It's locked. So that's not.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one.
Oh.
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yeah. Hold it. I'll see to this one.
You
Don't
dare
worry.
interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Yes. Now stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
You breathe again. I won't let it hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
That's not good.
I just ran.
Probably a good
The
idea.
map. Show me.
Thanks for your help. Apologies for
No
my
hard
companion.
feelings.
Right. Okay. Let's have a talk with.
Gods, deliver me.
The last
So-
time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Ooh.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Okay. Subordinate. No, we're. If you finish scouting me, what comes
The
next?
teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean by purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad we had that conversation. Now then.
Children! Look who's here.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Okay. Good to know. Let's have a
Blade of
little.
Frontiers.
No.
What a thrill.
Let's have a chat with Will then.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Why give them big heavy swords?
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
More surprising
I
than
don't
you
need
think.
you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Yeah. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Certainly was. Another escapee. Thank gods I need all the friends I can
Better
get.
friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide
Sure.
once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. Threat to the living. Evil.
War devil.
Shit!
Nice.
You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate.
Oh.
A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Okay. Do you think she'll bring the blood
That
war to
ship sailed
Faerun?
the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's
God
out there
damn
now,
it.
preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
If you're looking to kill this faction, I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
Bothersome is a
You'll need to make room if you want to
interesting
partner.
word.
Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go for the
A
camping mate for
splendid
me.
plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay, that is another recruit. Good stuff. Now then, where do we head next? This way. I think. Okay.
This
Hello.
place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Well, maybe I will. I'm going to talk to the ox.
That's curious.
Actually. Pouch. Yeah. Hey, ox. What's going down?
Be gone. I am hungry.
Well, that's kind of rude.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
This one, strange one.
You're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Let's do an Arcana check. Yeah. Oh, now I get a 20 on checking out an ox.
Something's
Perfect.
off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Mm-hmm. More to mew than meets the eye. Do you want to explain?
You are incapable.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's do deception. Okay. I got a little bit more on that, so we should be good. Again, 19 for deceiving a cow. Oh, this is so D&D.
I'd so love to see them try.
Ooh,
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move. I mean...
yeah. Dodgy as you like. Okay, that's the halfling there. Let's chat to this little guy.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Turn around. No. You alright? Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
If I turn around, he's just going to pick my pockets. It's as simple as that. I think we all know that's what he was going to do.
Oh, I don't have
hello.
any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
What do you do then?
I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Okay. Let's have a little wander down here then.
Let my daughter go right now!
Let
She's a
my
thief,
people
hellspawn.
free!
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Ugh! Let me through, Magrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Magrasham? Oh dear. Yeah. Not great. I'm going to talk to the bear. Hello, bear.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You
Yeah, exactly.
Get back.
I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me
No,
by?
and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Very kind of you. Thank you very much.
I do wish I could understand.
This guy.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Certainly
A
did.
few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
They were very
Search your
goblin-y.
mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Let's see. Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they did.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the
Maglabiat.
The scandal.
Let's not say anything.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
You want to be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Yeah, I really would like to not meet you again, but there we go.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Right. Let's have a look around here. There we go. Hello, bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Let's do a deception. Add that bonus. Come on. Yes. I can deceive birds. I can deceive cows. But I can't open locks.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better.
Well, the thing is, I really want that key. You can keep the gold. I don't want the gold. Right. Hello. What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Rude. I help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy. Okay. Slightly better rolls at the moment.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
That's not how it works. How would you stop her?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Let's just leave her to it. Hello, boar.
I thought you were Halsey.
Okay.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
A weird promise to make.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You...
Release her. She stole the idol of Sylvanus.
That's never good, is it? You don't want to go around stealing idols.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison a child?
She's a parasite. She eats our food,
Bit rude.
drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Exactly. Let's do... Yes! Let's do the top one. My nature should be pretty good. Ooh, only just, but good enough.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That's a bit rude. Okay, well that was good. Let's have a talk to Gale first. Hi, Gale.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right, go
We've been
for
on
it.
the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Well, thanks very much.
The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Well, that's very kind of you.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Great stuff. I think I might have a dog beef magical berries.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What happens if you don't
I'll
consume an
spare you the
item?
finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe.
Oh.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I would be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Well,
I hope I
that's
can count on you.
just perfect. Yeah, you can count on me. Oh, Shadowheart, yep. Okay, what's going on with you, Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Okay.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. So nothing really to worry about there at the moment then. Let's talk to the mouse.
Rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Well, screw you, rat. It's going to be like that. Where's the snake gone? Right, come on then,
Go on.
Kaga.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Do I think you're a monster? Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes,
Come on now.
You would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
Yes.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
That's not quite the same
No
thing, is it?
matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
That's probably the bit that's, you know, more like that. Zevlov believes people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You show
Surely
great
there's a
metal
middle
at the
ground.
gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then I better speak to him,
You
hadn't
will do
I?
more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I would rather it ended a different way, if I'm honest. Don't really like that as an outcome. Now then. Aha!
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to
A
help?
moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Medicatrix.
Now.
Well,
What was it you needed?
I am looking for Nessie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Well, no good way of putting this, but I've got a tadpole in my head.
Tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yes. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Awesome.
We need to be quick. This way.
Ooh, special super secret chamber.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by vampires these days? Do you think it was a common experience?
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Always good. I like
You
options.
don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Oh yeah, loads. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's
Victims can
infected.
identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Big ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you
True story.
seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I really am. What do you mean by
Mind
should be
flayers
changing?
reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking of victims. Did they
Hard
change?
to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Really good. Okay, I'll go do it.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Nothing good.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Now
Wyvern
what
poison.
flashed?
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Right, we always need to
Better a
evolve
quick
this
draft
rat.
than
That's
Ceramorphosis.
a ring.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Well, yeah, obviously. Don't think there is. Yeah, I don't really want to be stealing stuff whilst we're in here. I suspect it wouldn't put me in anybody's good books if I started doing that. Well, anybody would really see, but you know. Right, okay, so I guess that gives us a couple of options then. I don't think there's anything else in the grove for us to explore at this point. So, from a map perspective, we've got... Oh, we can hunt down Karlach. There's a hidden cache down there. Okay, well, that might be useful. All over here, We've got search for Halsin. And then all the way over here, we've got Githyanki. Okay. So, first things first, let's go get that treasure. Up around. Yeah. I think so. Up here, yes. Ugh. Oh, they all use jump. Okay, well that's... Do you know what? That's...
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
I would kick their...
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Is killing good?
Good to know.
I wonder if we can get up here. It's too high, I think.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not.
Wow.
If it's all the same.
You two are just a delight. Yeah, they clearly don't like each other. I reckon probably get up there.
All right then.
Go on. Yes. So there should be some kind of treasure up here then. Ah. A ladder. Oh. Oh, hello.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that.
What a beautiful little
They
poem.
do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Okay. So, am I talking to the mouse or the cat? It's a good question.
The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer.
about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Come. I love how you don't get a choice. He's like, come along now. It's like, well, I guess I'm going.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice
The
decor.
house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Not creepy at all. And why do you
Call
say
it
that?
a ninth sense.
Exactly,
What's
Wolf.
better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Ooh.
Am I a friend?
No.
Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
No. And what makes you think I need saving?
Now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Okay. You're mad if I think I'll make a deal with a devil.
What is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Well, do you know what? I'm going to have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
No,
One might
they haven't.
say you're a paragon of luck.
I like to think so.
I'll be there when it runs out.
A little bit rude. Okay.
What's that?
What's what? Oh.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Marvellous. Okay, watch the spiders remain ready to
The creatures
strike.
clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Speak softly to the spider in the hopes of calming them. Absolutely. It's just a... Wow. Yep, there it is. Oh, come on. Do I roll again? Yeah. Right, out of my 3 inspiration points I've used, none have worked. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have one more go. There we go. I mean, inspiration's pretty easy to get hold of, so
Your voice
I'm not
draws
overly
their
worried.
attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
I'm the spider whisperer. Shall I reach for the bag?
You
Yeah.
stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Ooh. Okay. Well, let's have a little look in the bag then. Let's have a look. What was in there? Yep, I'll take those. And what's in this one? Spider's egg sac. I'm going to drop that. There we go. I'm not hanging on to that. I know exactly what kind of thing happens when you hold on to spider eggs. They suddenly hatch on you and you're like, ah, and you get killed by spiders. Nice. Okay. My little Harper's treasure trove. Lovely. Can I get down there? That'll be a no. I'm wondering if... Do I need a rest? I suspect I probably do. I'm going to keep going for just a little bit. Okay.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Sounds delightful. I mean, who wouldn't? Want something to get... Something's wrong. Certainly is. Right.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I think they can.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
Can you hear us?
Not a step closer. A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's do a medicine. Good. Good.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him
An
deep.
owlbear.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm watching you. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Ooh. Let's try and block him out.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
I don't want to.
He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Mm-hmm.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Oh, that's all right then.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I don't know any druids.
No. Okay. You need to stay alive.
What? And just leave Ed?
Yes, 100%.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
Exactly.
May the Absolute guide us.
No, no. I mean, I would have you join me, but you just seem
The Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
Right, what have you got on you?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own.
Oh.
There's something of value here. Something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Wisdom. I don't want to be infected. I was just thinking then, to use my inspiration points.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Yeah. Only just, though. And off it wanders like the chest burster from Aliens. Right, let's go see what's down this path then. Some Whisperwood there.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Well, we're in luck because I can talk to animals. So, you know, I got it all covered. Oh, you can no doubt hear my doggy in the background. Something has annoyed her. Let's get down here.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
Oh. Everyone failed their arcane checks. Okay. What else we got here? Skull to protect books. A chest which I am not touching in any way.
That's curious.
Prayer dedicated soon pouring on Moonlight Maiden's blessings. Yeah.
A prayer sheet. What's the symbol on it?
It's a good question. Let's do. that the prayer sheet? There we go. There's the prayer sheet.
Chest unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Yes. Okay, it's got some inspiration points, which is always good.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Oh. Why do you care so much? Oh, she's not going to give me... Wow. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine.
You can't handle the truth.
Mistress of the night. Seluna's twin and foe.
Ooh.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
I don't care who you worship. We've got
True.
bigger problems.
I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Thank you for telling me that at least.
Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shah's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical.
True story. Right, okay, so I'm going to go here.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
And then...
Softer than a whisper.
I'm going to sneak over here. Yes. Right, what did we gain? Anything good? What's that? When the wearer has 50 points or less, they don't provoke opportunity tax. Lovely. That's just the necklace. And the right of Seluna. Let's have a read. That's right. Because they have to fend for themselves. Okay. It's a bit.
Coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
Oh, I totally agree.
Bit of caution never hurt.
I wonder what the next move is.
Well, the next move is to...
Don't mind me.
Don't need to be sneaking sneakersons anymore. Right, now then, where's my owlbear?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear.
I mean,
face
I look like a snack to that owlbear.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before you give it to my son. Soft meat.
You are injured.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Okay, but Ranger Persuasion. Oh, nice. Woof. Woof. Woof.
A mistake that would cost you your life if you posed any real danger. You
I don't.
can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Well, you're in luck. We're not going to. Don't worry. Hey, everyone. We're out of here. Let's not hang around. There's a headless skeleton over there. Let's, No! Oh dear. Well.
Risk being in open view.
Oh, why?
On my way.
That's not good. Ooh! Right. Okay, well, let's start with that. And then let's get over here. Ugh. Yep. I don't think we need to be around that thing to attack us. And luckily the shield. Right, now you can attack him, obviously. And miss. No, I'm not. I'm not attacking the baby. Absolutely not.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark, most definitely. And that is all I can do. Ow! Right, Gale. What can you do, Gale? I think that is the best thing you can do. I think that might have been the worst thing you could do because I forgot that that is concentration. Ah.
Need to act fast.
Yeah. Disadvantage too close.
I will ascend.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh.
This is your end.
Really? Yeah, now's the time to use Action Surge, definitely. Flaming Sphere, get it! There you go, well done. Right, what have I got? What have I got? What have I got? 6 to 14. No. Acid Arrow, yeah. Think. Let's go with an Acid Arrow. Nice.
Don't want to draw any attention.
It's gonna hurt. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Right, what was that? Whoa, it's starting using multi-attack. Thunder Wave. And I wasn't close enough. Wow. Yeah, I agree. Why is disadvantage? Still a good shot though. Disadvantage because I was being attacked. Really?
Time to strike.
Yeah, nice. And why second wind? Oh, it's available. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Oh, I just realised she's got a superiority dice, hasn't she? Right, gotta make this one count, buddy. Gotta make this one count.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Ugh. Ugh.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Nope. Let the creature live.
It hurts.
Oh. I'm a terrible, terrible
You watch
person.
speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Well, you know. Ugh.
We've just prolonged its misery.
Yeah, but now where was the headless corpse? Oof. Ooh, hang on. That looked good. What's that? The Oak Father's Embrace. So, 13. Undead creatures that hit receive beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1d6. Huh? Is that better? What does... Ugh.
Let's get
What
on
does
with it.
Shadowheart wear? Armor-wise. She's got... Oh, hers only 13. Cool. Okay. There you go. Lovely. And especially as you deal with undead a lot, this probably works out quite well. And do you know what? I think that's the perfect time to head back to camp. Oof.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I know, right? What are the chances of that? Hello, who's this? It's Withers!
We meet again, as predicted.
Cool.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
And what can you offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin.
Okay.
There are important matters to discuss.
Well, that's useful. Yep. Let's end the day. And I think that's probably... Yeah, no one wants to talk to me. Let's... full rest. There we go.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Mm.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Mm-hmm. How long since you killed someone?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak.
That
if
sounds
I
like
just
you
had
problem.
a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
No.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs.
I mean, that is fair.
I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do believe. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
No.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask.
Exactly.
I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Yeah, go on now. Be off with you.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Well, as long as he doesn't kill me. Hang on, was my gnome swore? He was snoring. Withers would like a conversation. How can I help you, Withers?
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing, Withers?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Well, I think they probably would, yes.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay. Can we trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Well, I don't need anybody at the moment. And I think that is probably a really good place for us to finish up today's session. So don't forget you can like and subscribe. don't forget you can follow me across the social medias under the Gamer's Rest. And you can also check out my Ko-fi if you want to support me and some of the work that I do. But in the meantime, make sure you look after yourselves, everyone. And until we play games again, we'll see you again real soon. Take care. Bye.